What is going on, guys? Moneyball back again with another video. Anyways, today we are doing my story time that I promised you guys I would do. I don't have a chair. I wish I did, but it's okay. I'll stand. It'll be about, I'm gonna average. It's gonna be at least 7 minutes, maximum 11 or 12 minutes. That's what I'm going for. 7 to 12 minutes. So yeah, story time. Here it is. This is how I almost died. Alright, anyway, so let's start this story off. So this story goes to when I was in, where is it called? I'm not going to say any place. I know what it's called, but I'm not going to say anything just because of the fact that I don't want to, tell you guys the wrong place and then sound stupid. So all I know is that I don't know where this place is, but it was in Horseshoe Bend, on a big cliff. Now that I'm just realizing it, guys, it probably won't take that long. But let's just talk. So let's set this up. So I'm on a bus. We set out around 11, 12 o'clock. We were like, let's go, and we're going to go onto this bus. We're going to go onto these river rafts at the bottom of Horseshoe Bend. So around the river, around the cliffs, right? We had to wear helmets just in case rocks fell down, because that could kill us, of course, so nothing happened there. So that is not one of the things. But we had a great time. We were doing awesome. And all of a sudden, as we were on our way back, the water, mind you guys, this water is freezing cold. This water is like 30 degrees. Like 40 degrees, 45, 50 degrees. It's freezing. Like, you cannot, it's like colder than, if you've ever had iced water and drank iced water and then gotten like a brain freeze or something like that, it's like 4 times colder than like ice cream. That's the best way I could explain it. It is so cold. You won't understand how cold it is till you get in. It was a hot day and I was like, oh, I'm ready to get in. It's hot. It's not gonna be that cold. It's like 100 degrees in the sun and it's 50 degrees or 45 degrees down there. And I step and I'm like, it's not gonna be that bad, and I freeze my foot, and I'm like, no way. I dove in there, we all did, we were freaking out, freezing, but it ended up being a great time, right? So on the way back, we are getting close to the way back, and what happens is the boat breaks down, right? Of course the boat breaks down, because on these trips, I always say my family's cursed, and it's stated to be true. On these trips, I've been so many mistakes. This is the same family I went with on the Mexico mistake trip. And this is 2 days after, literally 2 days after the Mexico trip, we go to this place, and then another bad thing happened. So we were just cursed in that. I don't know if it was then or if we were just cursed. But anyways, so then we're going, breaks down. Luckily, is an extra engine can or whatever he does. It wasn't working. So luckily, another boat was coming, and they helped us. They got us unstuck. We got back, so that was scary. Now here's where the real scary thing is. We go to sleep, we wake up around 9 a.m., get there around 10:30. We're walking at the top of this, it's like a Grand Canyon. It's a little shorter than the Grand Canyon by like 50 feet, 100 feet, I don't know, 50 feet I guess. And 50 feet you guys would think is a lot, but the Grand Canyon is freaking tall, guys. And the Horseshoe Bend is so tall too. Like, they're both extremely tall. But the thing with the Grand Canyon is the Grand Canyon is bordered off by rocks. The Horseshoe Bend is not. It's not covered. So here's the. I'll show you guys a picture right now. So that's sick. But basically, so I hope I got you guys a good enough picture. I'm just gonna show you a picture of the cliff. But basically, on the Grand Canyon, it's bordered by rocks. So you'd have to climb all the way up the rocks and then jump off if you want to actually successfully kill yourself. Or if you just want to jump off or sit at the edge. But here's the edge, right? This is the edge. Would be rocks, would be a fence. Nope, just flat. So people could just sit and put their feet over the edge and fall, and that's it. People's hats were falling off. It was getting really windy. We were getting really scared. The clouds started to get dark, and this is where it happens. Clouds start to get dark. People are at the edge of the rocks. And here it goes. The wind starts to pick up. There's dust everywhere. Ooh. just hit that to the ground. The sandstorm just, and just hitting, going crazy, and all of a sudden, it happened. What the Okay, I don't know what that was. I was trying to make a scary scene, but no, it didn't work. Anyways, let's just fix this camera. What am I doing, bro? And the funny thing is that I'm about to not edit that out. I'm not going to edit that out. There's no point. You guys got to see all the uncut stuff too. But anyway, so then we're there. Sandstorm starts to pick up. People almost get blown off the edge of the cliff. Everyone was sprinting back. They were all like, no, go. We were all running. And mind you, it's about a mile. The whole cliff all the way back to where we need to go is about a mile. So we were sprinting, running. Everyone was freaking out. Some people were crying. Dust gets in your eyes. It is a deadly sandstorm, guys. And not only, mind you, not just a sandstorm. Sandstorm was probably not going to kill us. It was definitely going to hurt. Dude, that sand, when it gets whipped at those miles per hour wind, the wind at those speeds, it just hits and it really hurts. It's like really bad impact. So, yeah, so that's what happened. Then we were running, so without even falling off the cliff. That's the worst part, of course. That's why everyone just started to run. And then there was these daredevils that just stayed at the edge of the cliff. They don't care. But I don't know what is wrong with them. But anyways, so that is what happened. We blow it. We run. I get blowed. The sand gets in my eye. I trip on a rock. And I'm like, okay, here's the edge of the cliff, right? And I'm covering my eyes and running. I can't see where my parents are, my family. Everyone's just running. Here's the cliff, right? This would be the cliff. Here is me, and here's the edge of the cliff. Edge of the cliff is here. I'm here. I'm running. I try and run this way. This is just a path away. And I'm running like this. Trip, fall, and this is the edge of the cliff, and I'm right here. My leg dangled off, my leg almost dangling off. Pull it back up and run. Just scared for my life. My worst fear is heights. And just the fact that I was that close to death from probably one of my I just can't. It's so hard to explain. Like, I couldn't explain my fear right there. I was just like, gotta get out of here. And I just freaking out. But yeah, guys, that is what happened. And then I got off. We all got back and found each other. Super crazy, dude. And they even said that was rare. That hadn't happened in like 2 years there. So we were like, oh, of course it happened to us because we're cursed. Anyways, though, hopefully that curse breaks. They are coming this summer, which is soon, guys. For me, it's 16 days till summer. Friday night, hopefully you guys all have a good weekend. And good night tonight. Leave a like on the story if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, bro. I might have some BO2 trick shots coming out for you. I videoed them on my phone. Because like I said, it doesn't work. I can't record it on the Xbox. But I'm not great at trick shotting, so don't say anything about me. I'm okay, though. But I'm definitely not like those guys that switch guns, shoot, hit the grenade, shock charge, switch another gun, and then, yeah. But anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Glad to share your stories. Guys, now that I've done my story, if you're still watching the video, send me some of your guys' stories if you want to. And I can say, like, just for instance, Jack Black. This is a random name. I don't even know why I said it. I could be like, Jack Black told me a story, and I want to retell it to you guys so that more people can see it. Jack Black went to a store and then got shot in the face. Just stuff like that, and he survived. I want to retell some of your guys' stories, just like I'm doing mine. Gonna have some more story times coming out. But that is it for the video. Wanted to make sure you guys knew that, and I'm out.